girl, welcome back to my channel. This makeup look today is very natural, very quick, and easy to do when you're on the go, when you're running late for school, running late for work, or you just need to be somewhere like right that second. So if you guys want to see how I do my makeup on the run but still natural and pretty, you guys can keep on watching. So let's get on to the video. First, I'm going to conceal all my imperfections. That would be pimples, any discoloration. I just got concealer in my hair, redness, dark circles, things like that. So basically I'm going to conceal my whole face. I did say in my review for this concealer yesterday that it would be good to use if you don't want to use makeup for a day, or if you just don't feel like wearing makeup, but you can also use this to conceal places, because I did say that it was good for that. So I'm just using my fingers because I don't want to use a beauty blender. I just feel like it would be just more, I would want to put on more since the beauty blender just takes away product or like soaks it up. So make sure your hands are clean for this. I know people are like, oh, why didn't you just use a foundation if you're gonna conceal your whole freaking face? It's because when you spot conceal, your makeup isn't as heavy, and later on we're going to use just a little bit of powder to set all the spots that we put concealer on. Now that all the concealer is blended out, I'm going to take a little fluffy brush. This one is by Real Techniques, and I'm going to take my Coty Airspun powder. This is the translucent one, and I'm going to lightly set all the concealer that we put. A little bit too much. Now we're going to go into brows. You guys can use any brow product they usually use. I'm just going to use some brow powder because I lost my brow pencil. So when I think of a natural makeup look, or like a no makeup look, I think of very soft brow. So I'm just going to go in with the powder. I'm just kind of following where my hairs lay. You definitely want to make sure you have a spoolie for this type of look, or for any eyebrow look in general, just to brush out those hairs and make the product spread within your eyebrow hairs. I like to do this little trick with my eyebrows, like anytime I'm doing them, is I like to kind of draw a line on the top, and then I like to draw the one on the bottom. And I already brushed out this part of my brow, so usually those lines would still be kind of harsh. And I just brushed through them like this. I brushed the top one down a little bit. And then I'd brush the bottom one up, so that the product just really gets in all of those tiny spaces. And for this look, you just kind of want to fill in your sparse areas. I know I kind of just filled in my whole brow. I'm really trying to do like more natural looks now, because not everybody wants to be rocking a purple cut crease every single day. I know you guys want to see something more natural or soft sometimes, so kind of trying to get into that. So I'm just going to take that same concealer, the Makeup Revolution one, and I'm going to take this angled brush and clean up my brows just a tiny bit. I don't want them to look so cleaned up and so, crisp and nice. Well, I do want them to look nice, but like not that nice, you feel me? I just want them to look kind of symmetrical. So I'm just going to clean up this little part right here. So these are my natural brows. Now I'm just going to take some of the same concealer, put little tiny dots that's not so little. I meant to put like this much on the other eye. Just going to blend that out with my finger. Now I'm just going to set it a tiny bit. Not going to go too crazy. You could just even go 1, 2, done. Now we're going to go into the mascara. You can use whichever mascara you want, girl. I'm just going to coat my eyelashes. Now that we got our mascara on, I'm going to go in with some blush to bring some color to the face. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush in Something About Berry. This blush is really sheer and it has sparkles to it and it just looks really natural. So we're going to use this with this brush right here. I don't know where this brush is from, I forgot. Just going to apply this to the apples of our cheeks. Alright, moving on to the lips. I like to use just a nude color or a rosy color for my lips when I'm doing this makeup look. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. lipstick in Ravishing Rose. Where's my mirror? And I'm just going to apply this to the very top of my lip, as well as the bottom and outside corners. I like to just take it and rub it in with my finger. Now that just added a nice color to the lips, and I just had to clean up all these mascara marks, and then we should be good to go. Alright guys, we come to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching me do this natural, fast, and easy makeup look. You guys can follow my social media at Cameronbeautyxoxo on Instagram. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.